Your calendar is always full, booked to capacity. Your mental health counseling practice is top notch, highly sought after. I mean, you really know your stuff. You have been counseling patients and clients for so long that you can instinctively finish their sentences, and you do so frequently, even if it's just in your head. Is this you? Your bank account matches your accomplishments and your skills. But beloved, your personal life is a mess. All that trauma that you digest daily from your patients leaves a residue on top of all the trauma that you have been carrying around with you for decades, from your childhood, from your young adult stages. It's leaving the residue on your soul. Is this you? Outside of work, your only goal is to down as much alcohol needed to silence the noise in your head. Childhood and young adult eternal conflicts that you have been carrying around with you over the years, that you have been ignoring, has affected your ability to authentically show up in any intimate relationship that you encounter. You start to feel lonely, even in a room full of people, or even if you are laying next to a familiar or unfamiliar body. Is this you? Because of who you are and what you do for a living, you know what's needed to overcome this trauma, but you just haven't found the right fit. The thought of taking all of your trauma and talking to a colleague makes you wholly uncomfortable because of your fear of it affecting your sought after practice somehow. You fear that it will cause destruction to the practice that you have spent decades trying to grow and thrive. So you stay silent. You heard about God and even went to church a few times, but you don't seem to quite understand how to get Him to help you. Or if He would help you, if He could help you, even if He wants to help you. You want to change. You even prayed for a change. But each day you wake up, you feel the exact same. Is this you? Day after day, you go about your life on autopilot, providing the same or similar counseling sessions to your patients while you are slowly dying on the inside. You have even tried to use some of those same counseling practices and methods that you use for your client to own yourself, but it's not enough. It doesn't last. You quickly find yourself falling back into the conflicting well of emotional instability that you thought you were climbing out of. Is this you? Beloved, if this is you, would you like a practice that will have you honestly expressing yourself and emotions in a way that empowers you to confront your burdens and allows your soul to get aligned with your spirit? Would you like a framework that transforms your eternal conflicts into a ministry for your clients? Would you like peace in your thoughts at all times? If so, Practice in Peacemaking Ministries was created particularly for you to experience all of that goodness. Our practice for conflict resolution embodies a decades-old framework that enables you to show up authentically and brighter the way God intended, so you can fully embrace your peacemaker calling. Our 3-step conflict resolution practice, which consists of preparing for a resolution, acknowledging the conflict, and offering a resolution, embodies the peace framework that I have shared with you all, practicing earnestly among conflicting environments. That framework underneath the practice will allow you to confront and heal all of that festered trauma that you have been walking around with day after day after day after year after year after decade. It will allow you to expand your capacity to help your clients and even more clients without you ever feeling like you are burning out. And it will also allow you to show up brighter, function better, and be at peace in all of your relationships with God, yourself, and with others. Beloved, this is the season for you to do something different. To do something different to prepare you for the upcoming season. The services that God has placed in you to provide to His people will be needed more than ever soon to come. Will you make that choice to start doing the work right now? Just in case you're new here, hello, I am Shenny Yvonne from Practicing Peacemaking Ministries, which is a praying and interceding ministry that was gifted to me to serve emotional support counselors who struggle with their own eternal stuff. Our mission is to use spiritual emotional intelligence to resolve conflict, thereby building healthier and peaceful relationships. Will you join us? I encourage you to subscribe to this channel if anything that I have said today resonates with you. I also ask that you would share this video to someone that you know can resonate with this message. I further encourage you to apply to join our Facebook group if you are one of the emotional support counselors who is looking for a community to help you in your spiritual and professional walk as a peacemaker. In our community, we learn to grow as peacemakers together. The information to join the group will be in the description box. I will also leave my email address in the description box just in case you have any questions or concerns that you want to ask, but do not feel comfortable leaving them in the comment section. I look forward to serving you either in our Facebook daily lives or right here next week on this channel. Until then, beloved, be guided by His light.